In the past 10 years, has those teams been relegated?
It had nothing to do with relegation. What are you saying? Are we speaking about relegation? We are not talking about relegation.
In the past 10 years, what's different between Arsenal, Everton, and Fulham?
There are plenty differences. Everton not played Champions League before.
Yes.
Fulham not played Champions League before. Or Gali recently.
You said before now. You asked me a question and I replied you.
Okay, has Fulham played Champions League before?
They've won the Europa.
No, that's why
they played the Europa League final. They played the Europa League final.
That's why I asked. Have they played the Champions League? Make it that they speak English.
I'll find out that.
Wait. Make I leave. Real Madrid, keep your mouth shut first. Wait, they beat you yesterday. You know, we beat Popo Baka mend you. They still mend you again. If now you, I know.
At least I don't play them twice. I win one, lose one. You don't play somebody
which
twice.
One at least?
You don't win them.
Who be that?
You don't play somebody 2 times.
And why I played this 2 times?
The people that they mourn, person they die. You never still win them.
Who be the people talk up?
I don't give you hints if you don't get
no talk up now.
Then I seen bringing Gonzalo Garcia. Why can't they come out train?
Which miracle will happen in 90 minutes? Now see get match next during the week. Now do you know we are playing during the week? You are playing Atletico Bilbao.
Gonzalo Garcia. If for Liverpool.
When I say my coach now, fufu sometimes.
My brother, our player said now fufu. Midweek they crossbar for you. You know, see your right leg no good. Just say you want show coach say you make effort. He probably do that.
Very foolish.
See, even because of say I be respectful person. I suppose that day naked swear for him.
Xabi Alonso packing bag, make come up for the club.
Yes, sir. Fala is that old now.
No, don't like that.
I will talk about football. You're a black man, you're not different. Each time they come out, I was 90th minute, 90th minute, they cry like this. All the cross we cross before that.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to Ball 18. We are here once again. Like my friend Tayo will say, the hire and the fire job. Let's get straight down to business. Tayo, hire and fire. Alonso decided to leave. We don't know if he was leaving, if he was sacked, if he was chased, or if it was mutual consent. Tayo, what's your take on Alonso and the Real Madrid saga?
That's the name of the game. It's about hiring and firing. If you don't deliver, you're gone. And we've seen the ruthlessness of Real Madrid. They don't really care when they hired you, who you are. If you're not delivering, you're out. And it has been coming for a long time. We've all been seeing it. Like Alonso has been struggling. Let's not kid ourselves. The man has been struggling. And like my brother Never Walk Alone said, he said they no fire him. Sack, fire, mutual consent, everything. He shall exit the door. They shall open door for him. Tell him, thank you so much. You're gone. So it's moving forward, and it should be a lesson for everybody in life that you should expect it. If you're on the job, you can lose it. You can unlose the job anyhow. Not be your papa work. You can go if you don't deliver. So Alonso leaving doesn't taint his image, right? It's just not the right fit for Real Madrid at this time. The players did not gel. He's not able to carry the dressing room. Vinicius hasn't scored since last year, Abby. Maybe October or November. So
they scored yesterday, solo goal.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not working. And I that's why I respect Florentino Perez. I don't want to put us like on the spot. I'll rest my case before Kenny wire me slap.
Kenny, Xabi Alonso and the Madrid saga. We saw a video circulating online where he asked the Madrid players to give a guard of honor to Barcelona, but Kylian Mbappe decided otherwise. Do you think that has anything to do with his leaving the job? According to some news outlets, that he lost the dressing room, he wasn't able to manage some of the big personalities in the dressing room, which I do not accept. I will never accept that. A coach is always the boss, no matter who you are. But yes, Kenny, let's hear what you have to say about the old rumors and saga of Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso.
I don't think he lost his dressing room. But there's one thing I want to tell people. I think we are quick to always blame managers and not blame the players. If players and managers are the same slack, like we can hire and fire you, I feel like you should be able to fire them like you fire the coaches. Then again, Alonso, you used to say something. I feel when you start small, when you are with a small, I don't say it's a small team coach. I'm sorry to say, no insult, no disrespect at all. The same way I used to say they are small team players like Alex Iwobi. Where Nigerians not the quick, like saying Ronaldinho. The truth is, Alonso should never have let Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen immediately that he and came to Real Madrid. The job was bigger than him. We can see a perfect example in Premier League. Thomas Frank is suffering now. He's suffering big time. He should have stayed in Brentford. So Madrid, I don't know. You Ben Tayo is saying they don't waste time. Please, did they give? And also completed one season in Real Madrid. No, you just hired someone under how many months you sacked him. But at the end of the day, it's a win-win situation for Alonso. You get paid.
Kenny, I'd like to point out some wrong things you said there. First of all, I won't take you talking about Alex Iwobi like that. What do you mean he's a small team player? Somebody that is playing in Fulham, somebody who is also playing in Nigeria Super Eagles. Listen. He's playing in Super Eagles as a starter in the midfield. You can't call him a small team player.
My brother,
even last year when people were insulting you,
you
can't call Alex Iwobi a small team player. That means everybody in Arsenal is also a small team player because he has not achieved anything.
No, I don't agree with you.
You can't call Alex Iwobi a small team player.
I want to ask you something. And I want you to be very honest. Let's leave sentiment apart. Iwobi is my Nigerian brother. When we call top 5 teams in the Premier League, one be there. We thought say you master.
Just answer my question. Top 5 team in the Premier League, in the Champions League, is Arsenal.
When you call top 5 countries in Nigeria, in Africa, it will be Nigeria is there.
No, it's because top 5 countries in Africa. Now because we deceive ourselves, we are not the giant of Africa anymore. But
that's not what we are saying.
What he's saying?
We are not a small team.
My brother. Leave Nigeria out of it. I'm talking about the Premier League. He's a small team player, whether you like it or not. I didn't say he's a small team player, whether he played for Arsenal, waiting he play.
What are the teams Alex Iwobi has played for?
You tell me now.
Arsenal, Everton, and Fulham.
Thank you.
In the past 10 years, has those teams been relegated?
It had nothing to do with relegation. What are you saying? Are we speaking about relegation? We are not talking about relegation.
In the past 10 years, what's different between Arsenal, Everton, and Fulham?
There are plenty differences. Everton not played Champions League before.
Yes.
Fulham not played Champions League before. Or Gali recently.
You said before now. You asked me a question and I replied you.
Okay, has Fulham played Champions League before?
They've won the Europa.
They played the Europa League final.
That's why I asked. Have they played the Champions League? Make it that they speak English.
I'll find out that.
Wait. Make that leave. Real Madrid, keep your mouth shut first. Wait, they beat you yesterday. You know if you beat Popo Baka mend you. They still mend you again. If now
at least I don't play them twice. I win one, lose one. You don't play somebody
which
twice.
Which one at least? Who will be that?
You don't play somebody 2 times this season.
And why I played this 2 times this season?
The people that they mourn person will die. You never still win them.
Who be the people? Talk up.
I don't give you hints if you don't get
no talk am now. You talk am.
Talking about Liverpool, but let's we'll come back to Nigeria later. Kenny, I just needed to point that out. Secondly, you said that there are teams that are small team manager. Kenny, there's nobody in this life who will be offered a big job and will turn it down. Let's look at the football space now. Kenny, if I am your brother, you're my brother. If I have the job, I have a job in Nigeria, and it seemed like Everton. I have a job in Nigeria. Yes, I'm a coach, and it seemed like Everton calls me and say, "Coach Ford, we want to hire you in Everton. Will you tell me to turn it down?"
You know, I won't tell you to turn it down. I'll give you a perfect answer.
Okay.
Because one is going to increase your exposure. You've never coached any European team.
Okay.
But most of these coaches or these guys, like we say, they've coached European teams before. It's not their first time. It's not how do I say it? It's not new to them. Okay, Tayo, I want to ask you. I want to use an example. I will digress a bit. Have you ever gotten a job before that you know that this role you can't handle it, but you might want to? You know what Africans say, like greed will make you want to take it because you feel you'll make more money off it. But deep down inside you, you know you will fail at this job.
So Kenny, when you're talking of roles, it's the same role. That's a different scenario. It's the same role, bro. he won. Bayern Leverkusen has not won the league in how many seasons, bro? So for him to do that, he obviously feels that he's ready for the big move.
See, I hate. You know what I hate disrespecting leagues in the world. When we talk about league, I beg. That's why I don't. Deep down, I don't respect the what's the name. La Liga. The only two teams in La Liga is Barca and Real Madrid. The rest of them, they just follow for back. Then the Atletico. The rest, nothing. There's nothing to write home about. They are not contesting for anything. It's just for them to be in La Liga. German League. Who is the best team in the German League? Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich has won. Bayern Munich has won the what's the name? Bundesliga more than anything in the whole Bundesliga.
Yes. So for Leverkusen to overpower them, there's Dortmund there, bro. For Leverkusen to come and Xabi Alonso did that, I understand what you're saying perfectly, that there's some job, but there's nobody in this life.
Brother, before we, I hold you to your words, and tell you, I know you remember when they offered Fabregas a job. When we asked for the opinion, what did you say? You feel that Fabregas should still stay at Como? He's growing. Tayo, can you remember that statement?
Yeah.
Why you don't touch him?
Fabregas started managing just 2 seasons ago. Xabi Alonso has been in the game for a long time. Like I said,
it doesn't matter how long you have been in games. Then too, how many?
Fabregas has not won any trophy. Xabi Alonso went unbeaten in the full season.
Chill. The same Zidane. How many? He never coached before. Now Madrid be the first way coach, and he won how many things. And Zidane, when something on the passing power, you see, go big, go that thing. Now Madrid. I can tell you one thing.
I just think you are.
No, I can tell you one thing. You know, be saying amount. If you not agree with me, but sometimes I talk. If I manage Barca during them Messi time, I go win La Liga. I dey tell you, not me sentiment. I go win La Liga without experience. I go win La Liga.
Okay, Ovie, let's hear what you have to say because it's your team. Let's give you the audience. Let's hear what you have to say about Barcelona. Yes, the losing to Barcelona yesterday. The whole saga of Alonso leaving today, the whole Mbappe telling the players not to obey Xabi Alonso, like the videos are out, and the whole story of Xabi Alonso losing the dressing room. Let's hear what you have to say about everything. Please, we need you to actually speak today.
Alonso is the architect of his misfortune in Real Madrid. When he came, he made it publicly that he loves some players more than some players, and that alone can make you lose the dressing room. And again, let me talk about yesterday's match. He spoiled the game by himself. Why did he remove Valverde, for instance? Okay, you are chasing the game. This person, Rodrigo and Vini. Vini was more in the game. He left Rodrigo and removed Vini. Look at what he did at the back line. So many times, his substitutes are most times not on point. His substitutes most times are not on point. And when the coach loses his dressing room, you know that it's gone. It's done for him. I mean, his sack, he wasn't let go today now. It's been done since December. Because if you guys can remember, like 2 weeks ago or last week, this guy Abaloa resigned from his job. That was then that I know that Alonso is definitely going to go if he loses any game.
Wait, so you felt that Abaloa? Wait, when you heard that Abaloa resigned, you thought that Madrid were going to go for Abaloa?
Yeah, there was talk, internal talk, that if anything happens to there was internal talk. If that Madrid Extra brought it out, now there was internal talks that if anything happens to Alonso, Abaloa is going to take charge. There was internal talk. The Madrid Extra posted it as of 12th of December. It was out now since 12th of December that once Alonso leaves, Abaloa is taking over. Similar thing, what happens today to Alonso is what exactly happens to Benitez. When Benitez came in, he was siding Bale and some other players, causing issues in the team. And that was once he lost the dressing room, then he has to go.
So you feel that Alonso lost his dressing room and he was already in the making. Okay, that's fair. It's just a crazy world. Like my brother Tayo will say, is the hire and the fire job. Tayo, is that right? 100%. The hire and the fire.
And
you
a
can't
club
wait for
like
them to hire
Madrid
right?
won't give you time. Madrid don't hire
What do you
coaches, they
say?
hire
What do you say,
magicians.
Ovi? Ovi, what do you say, please?
A club like Madrid will never give you time to rebuild, to do anything. If
So
Arteta
what?
was a coach,
So
was
if
coaching
Arteta
Madrid,
was in Madrid, he will not be
No
there by
way
now.
since if 1 weekend they go down sack the way. 1 week.
Madrid don't hire coaches, we hire magicians.
That's fair enough. Manchester United lost at home to Brighton yesterday. We went back to the back four, and the back four backed us out of the FA Cup. Manchester United are officially out of all chasing trophies this season. Fortunately, we're hearing some rumors that Michael Carrick is in race to be the interim manager to the end of season. Ole Gunnar was in the race before, but things changed as Ole was looking for a full-time job after, or if he's able to take United to the next to the Champions League, and he wanted a fat bonus. But Wilcox and the rest decided that no, we want another manager in the summer. So the strong candidate for the job now is Michael Oluwamise Carrick. That's it on Manchester United. Tayo, this is your chance for the Carabao Cup. Last season, you were knocked out of the Carabao Cup, this stage, by your brother, Isiaku, Newcastle, who is unfortunately not in this tournament. But they have a new manager at the wheel. Chelsea, you're playing Chelsea on Wednesday with a new manager at the wheel, same time that the Nigerian Super Eagles are playing. Before I give you an opportunity to talk, the Super Eagles and Arsenal has played on the same day every time. And every time the Super Eagles win, Arsenal win. But I have a feeling that when the Super Eagles win on Wednesday, Arsenal will cry home. Tayo, what's your score prediction? And give me a brief breakdown on the Carabao Cup.
It's going to be a tight game. Arsenal are taking the game 2-1.
Arsenal taking the game 2-1. Kenny, say something.
I'll agree with that. It's going to be a tight game, but we are going to win the game 2-1.
We're going to win the game 2-1. Ovi.
I could ask Madrid.
Chelsea are winning the game.
Chelsea are winning the game. Ovi.
Wait. You see how invoice Chelsea are winning the game. When they ask her about Alonso, he invoice things like say day studio, he won't drop out more.
Alonso is right.
Chelsea are winning the game. Chelsea are winning the game by 2-0.
Nigeria, Morocco, the host nation. Nigeria has been a best ball playing country in this AFCON. I told you guys, I said it. Only Brazil, France, and Argentina might be the likely team to play us and stand us. But right now, you can see Nigeria going back to back to the Nations Cup final.
This is our problem. You are our problem. Obey all these things when we get opportunity to win, go World Cup. When we come play the Brazil, we know.
Bro, that's a different thing. It was not this coach that was there from the start. This coach is there from the start, and we have been playing excellent football. Kenny, I think you have a problem with the Super Eagles. Just spit it out. What's the problem with the Super Eagles?
Don't worry, I still stand by it. I wish them, but they don't feel win this tournament.
You know, wish us well. Stop saying you wish them well.
Okay, I know wish them well. They don't go win the tournament. I talk am. I know I damn talk. They don't go win the tournament.
Let's round up with the score prediction for the Super Eagles. Tayo, Nigeria, Morocco versus Nigeria, semi-final, AFCON. What's the score prediction?
Morocco 1, Nigeria 3.
Morocco 1, Nigeria 3. That's my brother. My brother. First time we are agreeing on air and in life in general when it comes to football. Kenny, what's your score prediction?
Morocco 2, Nigeria 1.
Morocco 2, Nigeria 2-1. What are you saying?
I said Morocco 2, Nigeria 1.
Morocco 2, Nigeria 1. No problem. Ovi, what's your score prediction?
I know Morocco hasn't lost a game in 20. Morocco are unbeaten in 23 matches, and in fact they've won 22, and they drew one. That was against Mali in this competition.
Okay, so what's your score
and they haven't lost a game at home, official game at home in 16 years. But I think we are going to get the job done on that day. So we are winning by 2-1.
2-1. I believe also that Nigeria win 2-1. Super Eagles fly higher. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.